It's an upper loading day, silent training. So if you need some music on your end, set yourself up. We are going to be doing 10 minutes of cardio, strength training, 10 minutes of cardio. Shoes on, weights for your upper body available. We're going to be doing side raise, bicep curls, and overhead extension. So I'd like you to, and it's 10 by 3. So pick something heavy. It would be even better if you couldn't do the final 10. Did I say that out loud? Yes, that's what you want. All right. If you've got a heart rate monitor, pick something like cross training. Last week we were picking cross training, but it wasn't quite cross training. This today is true cross training. So cardio as well as strength training. Ooh, why aren't you starting? There we go. That's the clock letting you know that all is well. It's not something I'm doing in my head because you know that could be anything. All right, stand it up for me, please. Give me a nice big inhale and exhale. Big inhale and exhale. One more time, big inhale. Reach those hands up, keep them up. Big stretch. Nice big stretch. Really reach. Drop the head back. Drop the head forward. Put the head in neutral. Cactus arms. Open it out. Big stretch. Oh, round and release. And now give me like a nice little march. Cardio today is going to be kind of interesting. We did it in 14. We do 2 moves and we repeat, but I changed it in the second half. So we did 2 moves for the first 10, 2 moves for the second 10. I'm going to do just 2 moves. So it's going to get, mind numbing. And your brain's going to tell you, oh, try that, do this. And you're going to try and resist and sit through that repeated cardio. Benefits of doing that is that we can get into the zone. And that's what I'd like you to kind of try to do. Find yourself somewhere in the middle of your workout mat. Good job. Give me a nice big inhale. Bend your knees deeply. Drop the hands all the way to the ground. Ragdoll. Place the abdominals on top of the thighs. Rock side to side. Bend your knees. All right, now palms flat on the ground, straighten your legs as much as you can. All right, bend and release, straighten. So we're bending the knees and then we're straightening the legs at your own pace. Beautiful job. Wherever you're at, find your fingertips to the ground and now lengthen your back, lift your chin, look at me, legs straight so we're in tabletop. Hold it here. Excellent job. Bend your right knee. Place your right hand flat on the ground. Open. Give me a twist. It's a forward fold twist. Look at your left hand, the thumb. And let's go to the other side. So left palm flat on the ground. Bend that left knee. Open to the right. Turn your head. Look at that right thumb. Beautiful job. Back to the beginning. Ragdoll. Palms flat on the ground. Bend your knees so your thighs are touching your abdominals. Nod your head. Yes, here. Good. Now straighten your legs as much as you can. Keep those palms flat on the ground. Now bend the knees. Straighten the legs. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. One more time. Bend the knees. Roll it all the way up to standing. Give me a nice big inhale. Exhale. Oh, march it out. So you can make your march as big or as small as you would like, as fast or as slow as you would like. Oh, kind of hazy outside. Wants to rain. We need the rain. Lift your chest for me, please. Another about 15 seconds. Find yourself somewhere in the middle of your mat. Slow your legs down. Give me a nice big inhale. Exhale. Stay standing. Big inhale. Exhale. Stay standing. One more time. Big inhale. Keep the hands up above the head. Reach up. Good. Drop your head back. Drop your head forward. Head in neutral. Cactus arms. Good. Open. Release. Alternate. Grab the knee into the chest. All right. Slide your hands down your thighs. Get them north of the knees. Standing cat-cow. This is your last dynamic stretch of the warm-up. Should have a little bit of heat in the body. Roll it all the way up. You have 1 minute. So now is where I want you to think about how you feel, what you need to do. Do you need to shake something out? Do you need to stretch something? Now is where I want you to explore that. Start listening to your body. The more you listen, the more you will hear it saying things. Important. All right. We have about 35 seconds to begin part 1, which is 10 minutes of cardio. We are going to do a hustle, okay, and toy soldiers. And we are going to alternate. Hustle is going to be the odd numbered minutes. Toy soldiers are going to be the even numbered minutes. 10 seconds. So the hustle's like we're hustling up some stairs, little ones. You know, Cinderella. Here we go. 1 minute. So how much you lift your leg off the floor is up to you. Pump those arms for me, please. Now try to get it so that you lift your knees directly in front of you and there's no opening or closing of those legs. Try and keep it nice and tight, hip width apart. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Good, look at it from the side. Driving those knees up. Minute number 2, toy soldiers. Opposite hand to the foot. Now I'd like you to get that foot to hip height. I do not want it down here. That's not hip height. Yep, up. So you're going to drive the knee up and then extend the lower leg to finish off the kick. Minute 3, hustle. Oh, I haven't turned on any fans. I'm beginning to feel it. That's okay. A little sweat never hurt anyone. Take a little glimpse down. How are your knees? You want them hip width, coming straight up. That attention that you place on bringing the knee straight up will help that ankle. Getting a lot of like these little like impacts on the ankle, the foot. Good job. Here we go, toy soldiers. Okay, so now my chest is erect, my back is flat, and I'm giving like a little twist. That's going to work some abdominals. Look at it from the side. Now try to get to the outside of that foot. I'll give you a little bit more of a twist. Good job, back to the hustle. Have you been keeping track? Do you know what we're on? Don't worry, that's what I'm here for. I'm keeping track. To be fair, the clock is keeping track. Pump it. So now your chest is slightly leaning forward. Your gaze is down onto the ground, no longer up. You're pumping the arms and the legs. So I see a lot of arms here. Here. Try and get full range in that joint. All the way down, all the way up. Toy soldier. We have passed the halfway mark. We have 5 minutes to go. Try and get to the outside of the foot. Now your chest is lifted. Now you're gazing at eye level, no longer looking down. Come on. Twist, get to the outside of that foot. Opposite hand to leg. 4 minutes to go, hustle. So now the back is slightly rounded, your gaze is down. So now is where I want you to start challenging yourself. 2 ways to challenge cardio. Rate and range. Rate. How fast are you doing it? Range. How big are you doing it? And maximizing on both of those. Up to you. I would like you to have a little bit of speed. That way both feet are off the ground for a millisecond. 3 minutes to go, toy soldier. That air that you get between your feet at the same time, very good for the joints. Particularly ankles, knees, and hips. And it works its way up. Twist. Get that hand to the outside of the foot. Reach. Come on. So I am seeing this. I'm seeing this. I don't know what part of you thinks opposite hand to foot. Opposite hand to foot. Opposite hand to foot. Reach across the body. So that way you're working your obliques, your core. Lifting that leg is allowing you to get some lower abs. 2 minutes ago, hustle. So we don't want to zone out completely, right? If you are able to completely do your shopping list or organize your day, you're not pushing hard enough in the workout, okay? And it's all about pushing, finding your edge. Minute and a half to go, 30 seconds here. Range and rate, range and rate. Heading into your last minute, we're gonna start left hand, right foot. Let's go. Out to the outside. Twist. Look at it tapping the outside of the foot. I'm flexing that foot. I'm not tapping the toe. I'm going to the outside. And that is making me twist my shoulder girdle. Lifting the leg is allowing me to work core. Twisting, allowing me to work the side. 30 seconds left. Come on. "15 seconds left. Come on. Instead of having both hands up, speed it up. Reach across. Reach across. And rest. Okay. To be fair, what I saw was kind of crazy, but you were moving. So I'm going to take it. So I notice that we're touching the top of the foot. You need to touch the side of the foot. Yeah, that twist in the shoulder girdle makes it. Okay, we have 3 sets. I want you to pick something really challenging. And how you know you've nailed it is if on set number 3, at 6 and 8, you have to slow down. You can't finish. That's what you're aiming for, okay? All right, here we go. Grab your upper body weights. We're going to start with a side raise. You can bend your elbow at 90, okay? Or you can have it straight. The straighter it is, the harder it is. Up to you. All right, here we go. Pick up your weights, please. In 3, 2, 1. Chest up, belly in. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Not too fast, not too slow. 4. Lift those elbows up. 3. The wrist and the elbow have to move as a unit. Good job. Short break. Same exercise, same thing. Can you go heavier? How do you know you can go heavier? If you just did those 10 and you were like, oh, what number were we on? We're done already? Those types of feelings, not enough weight. All right, let's go, pick it up. Set number 2, same exercise. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Short break. One more set like that, and then we're done the side raise. I'm not able to go heavier, and that's also why I have a 90-degree bend. I can feel the wobble in me lifting it. All right, so I'm finishing the 10, but there's still a wobble. All right, let's go. Pick it up. Last set of side raises. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9. Lift the elbow and the wrist. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. 1 minute break. Catch your breath. All right, 3 sets of bicep curls. That's 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. It's going to be an underhand bicep. All right, that way we work the entire bicep. All aspects of the bicep. There are 2 heads in the muscle. Yeah. One that lays closer to the body, one that lays further from the body. All right, and we're doing underhand, so we want to peel those shoulder blades together and really lift the chest. Pick up your weights, please. Set it up for underhand grip. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. All the way up, all the way down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Not too fast, not too slow. 2. Give me 1 more. 1. Good. How is that feeling? Short break. Can you go heavier? All right. Set number 2, 10 reps. Bicep curls, underhand grip. Spin it out, open. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, all the way up. 8, all the way down. 7, look at how the weights come to the side of my thighs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, bend the knees, put it down. It's really important that you practice straightening your joint as well as compressing the joint. All right? Muscles and tendons get used to that. And if you constantly don't straighten your elbow, you'll get to the point where the muscle and the tendon will stay short. Okay? And you don't want that. So you want to maximize range of motion. If that means you got to go even slower than me, that is not a problem. Last set. Spin it open. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Keep the chest up, belly in. 7, all the way down, all the way up. 6, head in neutral. 5, don't tuck the chin. 4, 3, all the way up, all the way down. 2, if you're not struggling, it's too light. 1, good job. 1 minute break. Another way you know if the weights are too light, if you can pick it up and it's like wiggly waggly. All right. Particularly important for perimenopause, menopause, postmenopause, women. Weight bearing exercise, really important. Just like cardio is also important. All right. So in cardio, you want to physically challenge yourself with speed and range. With weights, you physically want to challenge yourself with how heavy you can lift it. All right, you should pick up a weight heavier than this. If you only have this weight that you were just using for your side raise and biceps, you're going to pick both of them up, okay? And you're going to cross them over, all right? If you're like me and you've got something a little bit heavier, you're going to grab that little heavier. So we're going to hold it like this. Yeah, if you're using two weights, you're going to hold it like this. Maybe I'll do the two weights. Let me see if I can manage that. All right, you got to make sure you got this real good because you're going to go over the head with it. You don't want to drop it on your head. All right, here we go. Push it up over the head. Elbows close to the temples. 10, let's go. 10, ooh, a little too heavy. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, all the way down and up. 4, bend those elbows. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just a bit too heavy for me. How do I know? My elbows are flailing out. I feel like there's a tension in my elbow when I'm pushing up. So I'm going to stack a slightly lighter weight with the heavy weight. Just see how I cope. All right, let's go. Pick it up. Now you can do this because you're using it as a unit. So this is a 10 pound and a 12 pound. You wouldn't do this with biceps or if you had them separate. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10, okay. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can still see it's a little bit of a struggle for me. All right, but I'm not feeling per se any tension in my elbow. So I'm going to keep that weight. Even though it's hard, even though it's a struggle, that's the point. I want to show you what that looks like so you can start seeing yourself doing that as well. Struggling with that weight. Last one. This is it for your strength training upper body. We've done side raises, biceps, overhead extensions. Pick it up, let's go. I'm gonna get rid of the weights after this. 3, 2, 1. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. No more weights needed. Get them out of the way. 1 minute break. I'm going to give you a little bit more than a minute. That way we are at a nice point on the clock so I don't mess up the time. All right, we have 10 minutes of cardio and we are done for the day. You know the drill. Hustles, toy soldiers. Hustles on the odd, toy soldiers on the even. All right, we have 30 seconds left to begin our third round for the workout, our third and final round. I want to encourage you on the hustle to increase your speed more than your range, and that will allow you to have both feet off the ground at some point. Very beneficial. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 minute of hustle. So here's where I want you to play with speed. Pump those arms. The bigger you pump them, the better. You're looking down at the ground, so your chest is forward of the hips. Look at it from the side. From the back. Try and get those knees to come up straight in front. Keep them in line with the hip. 10 more seconds here. 9 minutes to go. Toy soldier. Left hand, right foot. Left hand, right foot. Right hand, left foot. Reach to the outside of the foot so you twist that shoulder girdle from the waist. Now your chest is up, so your lower abs have to work a little bit harder to get that leg up. Look at it from the side. From the back, look at how my shoulders, the shoulder blade in particular, I pull it to the outside of the body to get that twist. Come on, no stopping. You want it nice and steady. 5 more seconds. 8 minutes to go. Hustle. It's minute number 3. All right, so look at it. Chest is forward. Gaze is down. Arms are pumping. The movement of the arm is going to help you with the movement of the leg. Ten more seconds here. Seven minutes to go, toy soldier. Now back flat, chest up, eyes gazing at eye level. This is where I want you to think range. Make the movement of the leg big. Make the twist big. Make the reach of the arm big. No stopping. Hustle. Now you want to think rate, speeding it up. So I'm trying to get you to do 2 movements that are kind of opposing each other, right? These movements here are small and fast. Toy soldier are bigger and slower. Position of the body is slightly different. Come on, I'm seeing this like it's a walk in the park, like it's Sunday afternoon. What the heck? It's Monday morning. All right, this is your 5-minute mark, 5 minutes to go. Give me that toy soldier. Big movement, slower movement. All right, I'm gonna start focusing on trying to get my leg up a little bit higher than the hip. Touching the outside of that foot. Come on. Ten more seconds here. 4 minutes to go, hustle. Look at that, come on. Look at that. This workout's gonna be not including warm up and cool down. We're looking at like 35 minutes. Come on, you can do that. You can do that. And you can push yourself for 35 minutes. Get uncomfortable. Toy soldiers, 3 minutes to go. Think about range. So, yes, we're not thinking about speed, but we're not going slow. Needs to be something that's uncomfortable, but doable. Come on. Two minutes to go. Hustle. Last time with the hustle. Do the hustle. Too young for that? Come on, guys. Come on. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just push. Less than 30 seconds here. Bring those knees up in front. Fast. Fast. All right, guys, we're coming to that 9-minute mark. 1 minute to go. 3, 2, toy soldiers. 1 minute. Foot at hip height, no lower. No lower. Touch the outside of the foot. All right, that's 15 down. That's 30 down. That's 45 down. Your last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Minus the 5-minute warm-up, 33-minute workout. Now we do a 5-minute cool down. And lucky for you, you're already home. That was upper loading 15. Wednesday we do lower loading 15. Same cardio. I know. By the end of the week you're gonna be like, oh my God. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're gonna welcome it. Part of it is to get uncomfortable with something, and the brain likes to change. So we're letting it sit with those two things for a while. All right, come back to me. Side tap. Beautiful job. Heel tap. Perfect. Toe tap. All right, open your legs nice and wide for me, please. Toes turned out. Release the hips. One more full circle in that direction. And now 3 circles in the other direction. Really think about reaching through those hips. Beautiful job. Heel toe the feet in. Standing cat-cow. Drop and release. So we're moving the pelvis, the shoulder girdle, and the spine. Good. Now keep it up in cat. So top of the spine, chin tucked, pelvis tucked. And now release, drop. The exact opposite, belly button dropped. Roll it all the way up to standing. Find your balance. Place all your weight into your left foot. Both hands back, grab the right foot, heel to butt, hold it here. Pull the elbows together. For 3, for 2, for 1. Opposite side, same stretch. Hold it here, pull the elbows together. For 3, for 2, for 1. Hamstring. Flatten the back, reach past the toe. For 3, deeper, for 2, for 1. Other side, same stretch. Reach past the toe. For 3, deeper, 2, flex the foot, 1. Beautiful job. Calf stretch, right leg all the way back. Push through it. Other side. Push through it. So if you're not feeling that, lean forward or take the legs wider apart. Excellent job. All right, let's stretch out the upper body. Good. Bicep stretch. Tricep stretch. Shoulder. Keep the elbows bent, big circles back. And reverse it. Nice job. Left side, bicep. Tricep. Shoulder. Good. Same thing. Roll those shoulders. Keep the bent elbow. Big movement. Take it as far back as you can. And then reverse the direction. Good job. Shake it out. 3 big inhales. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Big inhale. Look at the hands as they touch above the head. Form prayer. Keep those hands in prayer. Bring them down through the center. Place those hands against the heart of the matter. Thank you so much for working out with me. I hope you enjoyed that. Loading 15, upper body. Alrighty. I hope that was good. I hope you're sweaty. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.